This video is possible thanks to the brand new technology by Ace Studio. This is a DAW specifically made for all things vocal production with the use of ethical AI. You have here vocal extraction of songs. You have also vocals, real vocals to MIDI. You have also the possibility to create mockups or demos with a lot of more than 80 vocalists and real humans, right? So yeah, this is the sponsor of today. You can try it out. The link is in the video description. There's a fully featured free trial for this software. Hello my friend, Amnerhunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today we're going to be checking out 16 cool freebies that were released during the last week of last month, August 2025. As usual, we'll find all of the applicable links in the video description and first comment. You will find also different categories, right, such as effects, virtual instruments, sample packs, and others category. Additionally, I'm gonna be just making an overview of some of the most important and relevant deals this week in these first days of September. You will find all of the information organized in the video description as well for the deals and stuff like that. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. And before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some additional free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Please let me know if you're here in the live stream. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. And I am always happy and interested to engage in conversations with you guys. I feel like I know you guys, some of you, for a long time, even though the friendship has been virtual, right? Alrighty, so without further ado, let's begin with the effects. So first we have a new reverse delay and micro pitch shifter plugin by Witchpig. This plugin is called Starscraper and it's available for Windows and Mac, right? So let's read a bit about it here. So click along the bottom row to slide the controls in and out of view, slide pitch detune on one side, uptune on the other, right? Here it is. These are the knobs that you turn. Okay, more extreme settings will result in chaotic dissonances due to the micro pitch shiftings, right? Delay, feedback, mix controls, reverse delay. Try using 1/8 or 1/4 delays with a lower mix level for chords, right? Longer delays and higher feedback settings for single sustained notes. All right, let's hear it. I tested this plugin some days ago here on the channel. No effect. Okay, cool. Left and right. Let's change the pitch. Okay, let's check out some color sounds here. The cool thing is that we can use it, of course. Wizard. There are some presets included. Alright, let's continue. Dibiquadro Audio released an amp sim. It's called the Mars 800, right? Based, of course, or inspired in a Marshall JCM 800. This is a plugin available for Windows and Mac, completely free, right? Faithful simulation of one of the most iconic amp heads in rock history, capturing the essence of a powerful single-channel amp with raw, unfiltered tone. Designed with EL34 power tubes, it offers the unmistakable, bright, gritty, and punchy sound that defined countless classic rock and metal tracks. Alright, let's check it out. I have a demo here of someone else. Okay, nice cleans. presence, preamp. Okay, just a tiny amount of drive, saturation. Okay, we have a cabinet here. Okay, the high gain channel. Nice. Full distortion. Okay, let's continue. By Discreet Signals, we have a new compressor. It's called ATT. This compressor takes the over-the-top compression, meaning downwards and upwards compression to the extreme, right? This one, it's also downwards and upward compression, but instead you have here, sorry, you have up to 10 bands. You can split the frequency spectrum into 10 bands, and you can compress either downwards or upwards, right? Creating a lot of detail with this effect. It has some presets, and it's quite simple to use, available for Windows and Mac, right? I actually tested this plugin here on the channel some days ago, and I went through some presets. Let me check out some presets here. I have some drums, different instruments. Okay, so let me lower this. So by decreasing this, we compress the low end and we reduce it. Let's increase the low end detail. Okay, let's check out another. And also it's possible to add distortion here. Drum bus, drum crisper, switch. Wow, crazy effects as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bands. So you can. All right. Let's continue. Airwindows and Chris released K Cathedral 5. This is a huge space reverb, right? Available for Windows, Mac, Linux, and Pi systems. Let's hear it. Since the beginning of this demo, Chris is using this plugin. Several depths values. Let's check it out.
Oh, hi. It's Chris from Airwindows.
Huge space.
Excuse me, I'm far away in this cathedral.
Cathedral reverb, of course. Then it's closer.
Right, that's closer. Here.
All right. Universal Audio is giving away for free for a limited time a perpetual license of the Teletronics LA2A tube compressor. Right, very cool optical compressor, very musical. It was free some months ago, perhaps a year ago or something like that, and now it's available for free. You have until September the 15th to have that perpetual license, right? Of course, an emulation of the legendary LA2A and by Universal Audio themselves. So I actually tested this plugin here on the channel as well some days ago. All right, so I'm gonna turn it on. Here I'm gonna increase a bit of volume, loudness, and gain, and press the reduction. There it is. Let's see. Let's go a bit healthy levels here. Okay, let's go a bit further here. Okay, and also extra punch and snap. Before. After. Yeah, it's great. Works great on vocals, on drums, on bass guitar, on guitars as well. Yeah, very cool compressor, very musical. Not that over-the-top compression, right? By YG331, we have a couple of plugins. The Relief Compressor is one. Let's read a bit about it here. Compressor for everyday tasks, anywhere from mixing a track to master bus, runs in double precision, 64-bit internal processing, selectable detector path and peak RMS and linear logarithmic options, dedicated sidechain EQ, fixed look ahead at 0.5 milliseconds, right? And also by the same developers, we have the Relief EQ for everyday tasks, anywhere from mixing a track to master bus, runs in double precision as well, 64-bit internal processing. At 44.1 and 48 kilohertz sampling rates, it upsamples to 88.2 or 96 kilohertz. All right, this is, I think, to avoid any aliasing or also changes in phase, right? Phase issues that some EQs do. No audio examples provided. These are available for Windows and Mac, right? No audio examples that I found online. Let's move on to the virtual instruments, right? By Joonas, Ylänne, we have Buttons from Hell, a sample library virtual instrument for SIM-SANTUR, which is completely free. Okay, so these are different sounds. We'll hear them in a moment. Let's read about it here. The original plan was to capture some instrument with the cassette recorder, but it quickly realized that the recorder's button had an interesting sound of their own. So this is like a malfunction, if I'm not mistaken. The discoverer led this developer down to a different path. It began recording every switches and buttons I could get the hands on, a guitar pedal, light switch, power strip, computer keyboard. So let's hear it. Length, filter, saturation, reverb, and delay. Okay, different types of sounds. Yeah, it could be used as a percussive instrument, of course. Pretty interesting what you can do with most things, most sounds in nature. You can create a lot of musical ideas for sure. And here at Beat Portal and Plugin Boutique, there is a remix challenge of a Madonna song, Ray of Light. And in this download, entering in this challenge, you don't need to do the whole remix thing. You just need to download the stems for this contest or challenge, right? Download the stems now, and you will receive a coupon code for this plugin, the Bloom Drum Machine Lite, just a $19 plugin. You will get a coupon code directly to your inbox to use it here at Plugin Boutique, and this virtual instrument will be yours. These are several legendary 80s drum machines into one single virtual instrument, right? And I actually tested this plugin some days ago, also here on the channel. Check out some presets. Okay. Okay, got some more sounds. Dynamics, reverb, some effects, macro controls. Session, the simple concept synthesizer. Sorry. One here. One. Just to give you some examples, right? Here at Decent Samples, we have a virtual instrument and sample library for Decent Sampler free. This is the Solar Granular Synthesis by Pehr Torsten. So this instrument uses 40 days of solar radar data measuring changes in the sun's surface. This was sped up 42,000 times to bring it into the audible range. Two of these data sets were loaded into Steinberg's Patch Shop, turned it to a musical note and granular synthesis. Wow. There are some presets included. And this is the, where's the user interface? It's not here, right? Well, let's check out some audio examples. Okay, there seems to... we don't have a picture of the user interface. Okay, those types of sounds. Okay, this is taking a bit long. I don't know what happened, but anyway. Let's continue with the next freebie in this list. This is the Quilcom SIM-SANTUR here at Flowstoners website in the section of Quilcom. There's a huge range of variants of hammered dulcimer instruments in the world with many different names and histories. The Santur is a popular one and widespread. This plugin offers a wide variation of timbres on the theme. Hammered dulcimers are multi-string sithars, which are sounded by striking the string courses with small, thin, soft, or hard-headed hammers rather than being plucked. This one is available only for Windows 32 and 64-bit. Clicking on the image gets you the download. So let's listen to some audio samples here. Cool sound. I find that these like sithars very pleasant to the ear. By Ghosthack, we have this sound package sample library, combat sound effects, right? 65 combat sound effects, some of them inspired by modern video game productions. Okay, so contains punches, swords, sound effects, some layered with versatile Foley sounds like water or electrics. Alright, no audio examples provided. By Native Instruments and the Adana Twins, we have a package of free guitar rig presets, right? All you need to do is click here, the download starts immediately. I didn't find any audio examples of these guitar rig presets. There's also a free version of Guitar Rig, right? I wonder if you can use them in that version. By past to future samples, we have this cool sample of a snare, 60s Ludwig snare, right? This is only a one sample. 60s Ludwig suprasonic snare recorded with a vintage RCA 44 Raven mic, straight to a 2-inch Stutter A800 tape. Lots of hits, including rim shots, cross sticks, rolls, and normal hits. Okay, very cool. So let's hear it. This is the snare. Cool sound. Alright. This video is sponsored and is possible thanks to Ace Studio Daw. This is a full vocal production DAW where you can use it to create demos. You can use it to generate vocal mockups or vocal demos. If you don't know how to sing, you can still create here MIDI patterns, and you can turn that into audio, or vice versa. You can also use some vocal recordings, real vocal recordings, and turn them into MIDI for further manipulation, right? This is a great technology that uses ethical AI, and you can use up more than 80 vocalists from all ranges to create vocal recordings, right? Also, you have some internal effects and mixing stuff there, and also you can remove vocals from a song. You can also separate instruments from a full song with this AI technology as well. So yeah, very cool. I actually did a video some days ago. You can check it out. There is a fully featured free trial available check it out. The link is in the video description for this. So yeah, thanks to Ace Studio Daw for sponsoring today's video. So the DAW Waveform by Tracktion has a free version, right? A fully featured version, which is free. It now has the version 13.5, right? It's faster. The project loads quicker. It has more optimization, and yeah, those are some of the most important features that I read about the new version of Waveform, a DAW that is liked and loved by so many people. There are no limitations inside this DAW. You can use third-party plugins. No limitations on the exporting. No limitations on the tracks that you can use. So yeah, very, very cool stuff. And APU software released the Spectrum Analyzer, right? Frequency and domain analysis. Okay, so free spectrum analysis tool supporting a variety of FFT configuration options. Right, so there it is, a spectrum analyzer. And let's check out some important deals this week. You will find all of these deals in the video description and first comment. Everything is organized for you down there. So yeah, feel free to check them out. Here at Waves Plugins, all of this week is Labor Day sale, right? And also there's a new plugin by Waves. This is the Clarity Live broadcast to reduce noise or to remove noise from live recordings and live broadcasts, stuff like that, right? Live streams. Also, Bogren Digital released Eloy drums, right? From the amazing drum player from Slipknot, Eloy Casagrande. This is a sample library that is available for free Contact Player, right? The library, it's not free, right? But it's available for Contact Player, which is free. And there is actually a free package in this release, so make sure to check it out. Free stuff. And here we have a snare drum sample pack, which is great. Also 4 MIDI groove packages of Eloy Casagrande performances, like MIDIs that you can use to create drum ideas and stuff like that. And here at Plugin Boutique, we have the Platinum Bundle by Waves, 95% off for more than 47 plugins, I believe, $99. Isotope released Ozone 12 some days ago, yesterday, I believe. Yeah, yesterday. And there are some cross-grade offers, some upgrade offers. I was testing it, it's very impressive. And also, IK Multimedia released a new volume of tones for Tonix, Angle Anthology, Volume 1. Also, Solid State Logic released the SSL Subgenerator synth, right? Cool stuff. Only $29 introductory price for this synth. And WA Production released Noiser, a multi-effect, only $12 introductory price. United Plugins, the Phantom Mix multi-effect plugin, only $19. So all of these releases some days ago, right? And actually we have another one by Baby Audio, released a drum synth. This is the techno synthesizer, drum synthesizer by Baby Audio. And Mastering the Mix released some days ago also the Faster Master. Amazing plugin for mixing and mastering mostly. Does everything for you, but you still have all of the tweakability options, right? But it's it's replacing pretty much a mastering engineer that can cost a lot of money. People that can afford those mastering engineers will still afford them, right? I think. But amazing. If you don't know how to master, this plugin is for you. And you get a free Mastering the Mix plugin in the purchase of this one. The Lite Series 3 bundle by Final Mix, only $19 here at Audio Plugin Deals. 79% off. The Luxon Multi-Effect module by Moonwave FX, 70% off for this multi-effect. It's pretty cool. I want to test it very soon. 9 days remaining of this promotion. So let me know what you think of these freebies. Do you have a favorite or something like that? Let me see. We have some people here in the chat. Thanks a lot, guys. Santiago Barcelo is here. Hola, Santiago. Mate, you are the best. I'm getting a lot of stuff from you. Thanks, mate, says Mark Molina. Thanks for the kind words, Mark. Cal Golden. Another Friday bang. Hello, Cal. Robert Melted Cheese Home Studio. Cool name. Hello, greets from the Netherlands. Bit late. Better late than ever, says Cal. Wrigley Field, thanks for the video. I appreciate you. Thanks for the kind words, my friend. And Mr. Kevin Wayne is here. Hello. There are 2 Amners. I got that from, there are 2 Zorros from the TV show. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Remember that one. Mr. Gary Thompson is here. Blessings to you, Mr. Hunter. Thanks a lot, Mr. Gary Thompson. And have a great weekend, guys. Bruce Wayne is here. Cal Golden. And Bruce Wayne. Yeah, hello. Both the Waynes made it. Yeah. Both the, yeah, Bruce Wayne and Kevin Wayne. Yeah. Both Waynes are here. Thanks a lot, you guys. I appreciate it very much. I am preparing another video for maybe later or tomorrow, but we'll see you very soon, right? And check out the free stuff on my website, amnerhunter.com, free PDF guides and ebooks from free tools, additional tools, sample packs, guitar impulses and stuff like that. Don't forget to check out this channel, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis, right? Thanks a lot, take care, and I will be seeing you very soon.